Sup? Sup, bruh? Okay, we can finally play. Do a little bit of soft grinding. Are you good? What do you mean? Should be. Maybe I'm not. You good? Well, if you're good, then I'm good. Sure you're good? He starts. Later. Man, this looks so good. Here, put your hair in a ponytail, dude. You need to keep it in a ponytail for, like, you gotta cover that up. Go to your mom, have her put it in a ponytail. Yeah, you could do that. A lot of people do. But how you do it is you take your thumbs right here, go to your ears, and go put your fingers under your hair, and then go like that, and make sure your hair here is hanging down, and then you come here. I don't know how I know this. Kneel. Okay, come here. Dude. Sorry. You got knots all in your hair. Dude, I'm pulling your freaking hair out by a ton. Will you get a brush? Hang on. We'll have to continue stream here in a second. Quickly taking my evening shower before I forget to shave, but we'll be listening. Do you have earbuds in, or am I coming over actual speakers? Because you're screwing up if I'm coming out over actual speakers. This guy's got a bomb in his apartment. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. I was just messing with, I wouldn't do it, dude. I already gave her one. I gave all three of them one. If anyone needs another one, it's Thane. He stayed up until I think 6 o'clock this morning. And was up again probably at 8. He woke up early.
Oh no.
Oh. Do you realize how much you sleep? You fucking bullshit. Or bullcrap, sorry, didn't mean to cuss. Yeah, but I'm not talking about like from the time you go to sleep, like you sleep maybe throughout, you sleep about roughly 3 to 4 hours when you doze off in there.
I'm an idiot. I have no idea. I can
ban that person on YouTube.
I can wake up feeling completely fine, full of energy, able to do shit around. Then I sit for 5 seconds. Out.
Okay, Estrella, come here.
What Sam's doing. She
Come.
You're the whatever. Baby.
Does this one like pull your hair or no? No, this one's the good one. I don't know why you don't brush your hair. You have such pretty hair. And you don't take care of it, like your teeth, man. You want me to tell my stream how often you brush your teeth, man? That's gross. That's what it seems like. I mean, dude, your teeth are beyond important. I can't make you do it because you need to learn from your mistakes, but I'm telling you, with somebody who has bad teeth, it's genetics also, which means if you don't take care of them, you are in for an absolute world of hurt. In my raid last night, one of my buddies, the guy who was tanking the raid, he was tanking a raid while suffering with a really bad toothache. I think it's here.
Chat?
And I apologize for not brushing your hair and helping you out. I'm a dad though, so like I'm not good at these things. Some dads become really good girl dads, but I'm not. I just know that I'll shoot someone if they mess with you. There, you keep it loose so where you don't get a headache. Now, see, go look. It's like an elven style. Show your mom. Ask her if I did a good job, because I probably did not. I said, ask your mom. I probably did not do a good job. That is true. Dude, if she keeps the same attitude that she has right now, she ain't gonna give a crap what anybody thinks of her. It needs to be tightened one more time. We're just gonna grind for a few. Why am I moving? Oh yeah, I got ×2 on the world view. Stars, I slipped up and I drank soda and now my heart is acting really dumb from the caffeine. No, I had you put the other half in the fridge. And my daughter's a tomboy too, so that's a plus. Yes, Maisie. Actually, both of them are. You want me to brush your hair? Oh my gosh. Come here. Alright, go pee. See what happened? Now Maisie wants me to brush her hair. Oh yeah, we gotta go over here. Unique dialogue. What? Huh? Somebody probably spilled it. I don't know. What is Garnet's name gonna be again? Dat Lass. Got it. I know, that's, what is it called? PVC or PCV or pulmonary something something. Yeah, I'm gonna be on edge. Doctor even said that too. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it is a bad thing, but at the same time, it's good noticing like abnormalities, you know? But the bad part is like where humans, we're naturally like hypochondriacs in a way. Okay, Mace, hang on. We can create these things. Yeah. Okay, right here, Mace. So, like, whenever it comes to hypochondriacs and paranoia and stuff like myself, it's really bad. There was a woman that was in China, and this was done years upon years upon years ago. Like, I think it was in the 80s or something like that. She was such a shut-in, her parents did not allow her to socialize because she was a beautiful girl, I guess. And you can look this up. It's like, it's a factual thing. And, well, anyways, this girl wasn't allowed to have friends. She, you know, the only thing she is allowed to do is watch TV, listen to the radio. No public school, no anything, really. And this girl, a virgin, she never came in contact with a boy, nothing like that. She was under supervision 24/7. Her parents were like, you know, really protective over her. This girl ended up getting STDs, syphilis, diabetes, all cancer, dude, you name it, because of hypochondria. Like, she told herself that she had all these things because of watching like dramas and stuff like TV, and the placebo effect, her body started treating it like she actually had the things, and she created, like, she ended up getting all these like diseases and stuff, man. The mind is a powerful thing, which is crazy because in the Bible it talks about speak life, life will happen, speak death, death will happen. And that's why I tried to not really say anything like about my heart and stuff. I slip, obviously, but like, I want to be all like, my heart is healthy, you know? Oh, dude, I feel like I'm 16 again. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, your hair is about done. If you want it put in a ponytail, you gotta go to mommy. Okay. Okay, there you go, Blanca. But see, that's what I'm afraid of, is like eventually I'll have to have a stent or pacemaker or something like that. But I mean, dude, they said that all my everything, dude, enzymes, EKG, heart itself, the valves, my labs, everything was perfect. And they said that that never happens. Like, the doctor said that over the past year, which 365 days plus, out of all like thousands of patients or whatever, she said that only 4 has come back with 100% like in the clear, like perfectly healthy. And I'm one of those people. I was like, but I'm fat. And she was like, you can lose it. And she was like, whatever you're doing is working. I was like, okay. Dude, I was laying there, like, all my nurses, the doctor was a chick too. Stars, it was so funny, dude. I was laying there without a shirt on, right? Like, I'm not really self-conscious. I don't even care anymore, dude. But I was laying there, and like, my mom was sitting over here in the corner. I'm a coward, dude. I don't like going to the hospital by myself. And even though my mom and I have like a really terrible relationship, she's my comfort whenever it comes to going to the hospital. And like, mom was sitting there and she said, she looked at me and she started shaking her head. She knew I was cooking something. And like, there was like 2 nurses and the doctor. They were all pretty, you know, not like in a sexual way, nothing like that. They were, you know, pretty women. And I was laying there And I was like, you see this, ladies? I was like, this is peak performance. They all started laughing and stuff, dude. It was really funny, though. Oh, the other thing, dude, I about died laughing. So I told the doctor, because like they had a trainee in there and they couldn't find my vein. They stuck me though, but they couldn't find my vein. And then the nurse came in, and the actual nurse came in and done it, and she had it done like that. So this is a two-part thing. I need to make sure that you're here though, so where I don't have to repeat it. Are you present, Stars? Because you're going to want to hear this. It was funny. I was going to make a video. Another super long nose hair. Well, you got the Bluetooth speaker on, so you can hear me. I think. Because you said you was going to shave. Well, anyways... I didn't know that she put an IV in, and I've never tasted saline before. If I have, I don't remember. So, like, I had that weird, like, saline, I guess that's what the taste is. I quickly looked at the nurse, and I was like, because I don't watch them take my blood. And that's what I thought she was doing. She did. But I looked at her, and I was like, I think I'm having a stroke. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, I taste chemicals. I was dead serious. I'm not kidding. I was dead serious. And she started laughing like really hard. She was like, you've never tasted saline before. And I was like, no, I haven't. And I was like, it freaked me out. And I was like, are you sure that's what it is? She said, yes. But anyways, the follow up to that is, I looked over at my arm where the trainee stuck me or whatever. My arm wasn't bleeding. I looked at the doctor and I was like, I'm like a superhero. I was like, my blood coagulates really fast. She was like, if you say you're like Wolverine, I'm going to lose my mind. And she was like, every dude that comes into the ER says that they're like Wolverine. And I sat there. And we like made eye contact for like 10 seconds and I was like, I'm like Wolverine. And she sighed and she put her head down. Like, dude, it was really funny. He's a good doctor though, and those nurses were awesome as well. Kind of restores my faith in the medical field a little bit. Because good doctors and nurses are few and far between. Alright. We're going to skip all this dialogue and stuff. It's nothing special. Sexy husky voice. Ah, shit, man. Potions, yeah, we need to buy more. How many do we have? 35? Buy 25. Okay. So that triggers something later on, I think. We have to get Garnet before we fight the first boss, which I need to load up the Wheel of Suffering. We need to get Garnet to at least 6 or 8. I think it's 8. Can't remember. Why did that have Berserk? Berserker. None of these abilities even matter, but I'm still rolling with them because we definitely want Vader to get that. I don't remember the OG 9. I don't remember MP plus 20%. Unless I'm crazy. That's Bug Killer. I think I'm gonna select that. We're not grinding right now. We use a couple potions where we go in, grind a little bit inside, get to the Moogle, use a tent. I could kill off a couple people, but I don't want to. We gotta save before we go in, though. Chels, can you do me a favor and put the clothes from the dryer in a basket and then put the laundry?
Well,
Gotta open up Wheel of Suffering.
I don't care. Here's me.
What's up, baby?
Here. Here, darling.
To the ice cavern. I should be able to get through here pretty quick. Maybe. I think I bought some ether. I gotta turn auto battle off. We have to use Vivi here. Good lord, dude. That's OP. There's our tent. I'm not wasting any time in here, so we go left first. Fight after fight after fight after fight after fight. I guess I don't need to use... I'll just auto. Screw it. As long as he uses fire anyways. I think he, by default, uses elemental weaknesses also. I think. I could be wrong. We go right, melt the ice. Get him, Bader. Does that do... Why is everybody taking damage? I don't understand. Hey, did you hear my story earlier, Stars, or no? I could have swore Well, we need to save the ore anyways, I think. Might not be able to use that now. Get a couple ether. Oh, okay. So I'll summarize this really fast. Whenever I was in the hospital, I was laying on the hospital bed, right? This is a two-part. And like my doctor and my nurses, they were pretty, you know, not in a sense of like pervertedness, nothing like that. Well, anyways, I was sitting there and I had everybody rolling laughing the entire time. But I was laying there without a shirt on, and I looked at him and I said, ladies, I looked at Mom. She knew I was going to say something really stupid, and I was like, she shook her head and like, she like said don't under her breath. And I was like, see this, ladies? I was like, this is what a male's peak performance looks like. And they all started laughing. But then my one nurse, or it was a dude, and he was like in training, and he took my blood, and or he tried to take my blood, but he couldn't find a vein or whatever, so like he stuck me in the wrong place. I got a bruise right here. It's not that bad. It's already going away, because this ties into the next part. My healing factor is insane, and the doctor even said that, because something with my enzymes and something with my blood. Well, anyways, it was all this it's a three-part thing. So the nurse, she then took my blood, dude. Didn't hurt at all. It felt like a quick bee sting. And I've never tasted saline before, ever. Never tasted it. And dude, I thought she was just taking my blood. I didn't know she was putting an IV in. And it was so funny, dude, because I was laying there, whatever, because I don't like my blood being taken. It makes me feel weird if I see my own blood. I was laying there, I started going, like, I started tasting something, and I looked at the nurse real quick. I was like, I think I'm having a stroke. And she was like, she started laughing. She was like, or she didn't laugh yet. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, I taste chemicals. And she was like, she started laughing then. And then she was like, you never had an IV before? I was like, I have, but I don't remember tasting anything. And she was like, sweetheart, that's the taste of saline or whatever. She's like, you're not having a stroke, but she's laughing. Well, anyways, the hole where I got the trainee or whatever was trying to do, like my blood coagulated really fast and healed. And the doctor, I was talking to her, I was like, you know, I'm kind of like a superhero in a way. I was like, my blood coagulates really fast. Look at it. And she was like, I swear, if you say you're like Wolverine, I'm going to lose it. And we made eye contact for like 10 seconds, dude. And I was like, I'm like Wolverine. And she started laughing and shook her head. I don't know, dude. It was really funny, but all right, let's get the boys healed up just a tad, a little smidge. See, I can't remove the status because I'm not wasting a remedy. Okay. Dude, this mod is starting to really irritate me with Beatrix. But you can't turn it off once you start. It won't let you, like, it breaks the game. So we're just gonna have to deal with hard mode Final Fantasy IX, I guess. Which be more entertaining, I guess. We're skipping the text here. He just tells Vader that he can melt snow, for anyone that doesn't know. Hey. Okay, cool. Under the microwave. It's in there. I'm waiting for it. Because that one hits us also. Yeah, we gotta go back there and melt that. There's a secret passage of noodles. I could have swore that the ore does something. Maybe it's Ico? Oh. Next part's gonna be annoying. Or wait, is it right here where we can run left? No, it's not. It's here. I think I hit it. Oh, what? I forgot about cure. Duh. Don't have to use potions. Silly goose. Silly goose. Wait, does she have a Suna? Pure. Wait. Oh, what's this? I didn't touch the smile. We're almost there to the level we need with Garnet. Is that notable? I was gonna say, I don't remember that. We do not go right. That is our first boss encounter. Can I fight in this room? I can't remember. Oh, what's this? Nailed it. Hot, hot, hot. You bastards. No. I think they know. Alright, let's save. We're not going to use a tent yet. Not Chet. What level are we? Okay, Garnet needs to be 7 or 8 before we leave here, in order for me to keep things, like, flowing nicely. I have to over-level a little bit because of, like, how difficult the game is. There's a bunch of other mods that I need to get also. The quality of life stuff anyways. I don't need all of them, but the ones for like new loot and the chocographs, that'll be fun. How do you learn that already? Correct. I don't remember. I think this mod that I have gives new items or something. Or new abilities early on. Yeah. It is a little difficult, dude. You didn't say anything about my stories. Dude, if you missed it again, you're missing out on funny stuff. I'm not repeating them. You missed out, buddy. No, you didn't, liar. And tell me, what did I say? That's only one part of it. And then there's the stroke part. And then the Mel Peak performance part. Did you at least laugh? That's all that matters. Good. If we do the Wheel of Suffering, you're gonna have to tell me what they land on, because I can't see. It's really small on my OBS, where I have to have my monitor vertical instead of horizontal. It's just like a tiny little blip. This should be my last encounter before boss fight. Dude, screw it. How much health do these things have? They better give good XP, because if they do, dude, I'll farm them. Frozen. Dude, these things are not this hard in OG. They're not. Will you stop? Finally. What? Not worth it. I'm gonna have to use a tent. But Bader has to pitch a tent, man. Poor little Bader. Come on, dude. I don't want to fight those things again. I gotta go. Well, that did not get rid of that, did it? Crazy, dude. For 20 blazing. Well, that's even better. They both leveled up. Let's go up here and use our remedy. We only need to use one. Wish I didn't have to, but... What? Trouble? What does trouble do? Alright. Boss fight might be a little more difficult now. Alright, I gotta go take a leak. Let me know if you want to do the Will of Suffering. If not, it's alright, man. But I gotta pee really bad, so I'll be right back. All good, man. Honestly, I don't like doing the Wheel of Suffering on this fight. It's detrimental to the next couple parts of the game. Plus, I already know, dude, it would land on steel, and if you did redemption, then it wouldn't land on it. I mean, this one's the only one that's, like, important, because of the, mithril knife. It's a huge upgrade. There's like 2 other things also. I can't remember what they are. Mithril knife comes off of either Waltz or the Sea Lion. But then you gotta still... I don't know, I'm gonna still on both. Ring ring. Creepy. That Waltz number 1. Not that bad. We've already got those. Don't freeze me. Okay. Oh yeah, I got trance also. That'll be good. Mithril dagger. Ether. Is there anything else? I can't remember if there's anything else. I'll still one more time. The Black Waltz is not a problem. The Sea Lion's melee is what hurts. Okay, we're good. Time to make this a cakewalk. If we make it around to Final Fantasy VIII this month, though, that's where things will get interesting with the Wheel of Suffering. Well, this ain't good. I might die. Okay, we're good. I'm all out of high potions, but yeah, dude, this guy is hitting so hard. Okay, GG. It's funny because after the first two bosses, like, all the bosses become difficult. Even in normal. You had me. Sexual assault. I stole another silk shirt, right? Okay, cool. Just double checking. I mean, I don't really need that, but whatever. What's the point in being able to go down there? Huh? You're what? I can't hear you. Mommy's already in the kitchen. Ask her to make your milk real quick. You didn't even ask your mom. No, you didn't. I'll be right back. There's one right there. Oh my gosh.
There you go. Four.
Now we get the name Garnet. That glass. Are we doing 2 S's or just 1? Okay. This is one of the only sections of the game that I don't like. I do not care for this part. So I'm going to try to get it done as fast as I can. That did nothing. I don't know if it's because where I've done it so many times or what. It's a windmill? Thump. He's a coffee drinking fool, man. I don't need to save. Said I don't need to say. All the active time events and everything here, man, it's just really bogus. Not a fan, not a fan. Did you see that? Yep, I knew that that's what I was gonna say. After you play this so many times, text is muscle memory. In the balloon. Yeah. Being ridiculous. I was thinking of me. Also, I'm going to do my grinding stuff off stream, like I did with tactics. That helped us be able to, you know, progress a lot faster. I don't know if that counts as a free MP HP gain. If it does, bonus. Okay, I did. Dude, look at the well. Everything's like extremely detailed. It's nice. The pirate lady. Get her. Oh, Straya's already conked out. It'd be going on like, wait, would it be going on 1 a.m. right now or 11? I don't know if time went forward or backwards. Okay, so it went forward. Dolly in. There's I can't remember where it is, dude. There's a secret interaction somewhere in this town. I can't remember where it is. There's a cat or dog, if you interact with it like 9 or 10 times, that does something. Come on, let's get our upgrades. Oh, wait a minute. To make money, we gotta do the thing. Can you look that up, Staros? Remember, whenever we go to Lindblum, we can turn a bunch of items here into, we can scent them in Lindblum and make a lot of gil, but I can't remember what it is. I want to say it's wrist and feathered hats. We gotta keep all of our gear.
Get out. No. By the way. It's me. Me too. Yeah. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. So I should be good. I can't remember. I need to speed up, dude. Need to speed it up. Go here. Talk to Bader. I heard something coming from down that hole. Oh, yoinked. Take offense to that. Alrighty. He's a weird one. Huh. Okay. Now we look through the window. We have to talk to them. I think we gotta talk to the mayor. We can't get these till we stop the windmill. You go in here and he's like, hey, get out of my home. Then we go in the other door. I was gonna say the chest back here, or yeah, whatever. We go in through this door. Then we go over to the field. ATE, I can't remember now. We talked to her. We go into the item shop where Old Crunch is helping. Actually, we're good. We don't need to buy anything. Up circles. AT. I gotta go back to the end though. I can't remember, one of these you have to reread in order to trigger the letter sending. What do you mean? Is the game already dying? Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Is it when I go in here? Yeah, I think I gotta talk to Garnet. Or Dad Labs. Oh, okay. I'd go ahead and do that anyways. You know how I am, man. I'll get a wild hair at my butt and be all like, I want to play Dune. I'd go ahead and do that. Is Spelly and Audi still playing? Dude, I was looking at some stuff on WoW Midnight. It's gonna sound gay coming from my mouth, but dude, the housing stuff is actually cool. Did he? I wish my wife could find the salsa version of these munchies. Have you ever had them? Pretzels are gross. Before I forget. Don't want to forget. We gotta do the mini game. And gives me a chance to power level a little bit. Ow. I stumble upon Iron Mouse, right? Iron Mouse has to be here. I was right. Why did I say Iron Mouse? Then the ghost is outside of Reno. Or Lin one of the two. Ugh.
get out. Get out. What's up? Gotta be nice. That's weird. You can take it. Gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Hmm. Pretzels are gross.
See what's it? And nobody wants me. Nobody wants me. Nobody wants me. Yeah. You know, if you're just
Get a bunch of loot down here too.
guys, please just be civil about it. Please be civil. Be nice. Hey, there's like a little kid. Nobody can reach in. Please, nothing. You guys will make it. He's always true. Okay, it's open in 3, 2. Okay, what are we working with? What are we working with? He's flex. He's flex the game. Yeah.
Wow, the chocobos look really good. Indeed. How you doing, Dan? Mm-hmm. How's Dentley Denterson doing today? You still gay? BRB. What do you mean? I'm good. I gotta get a drink. Okay. Sorry. Have you seen my Facebook at all, Brian? I asked if you've seen my Facebook at all within the past like week and a half. I'm doing great now. Wasn't then. Just go look at my Facebook. I've talked about it way too much on stream, man. Long story short, like, heart was given out, and then I don't care what anybody says, my faith in Jesus is what healed it. So, just instantly, dude. Instantly. It's a part of my testimony. But you'd have to read my post, no. I want to go back and save before I open up the door. So once I open the door, it fights. It releases the mist. I'm making good time though. Ain't no speedrunner by any means. Chill out, dude. Yeah. I remember, man. So what's happening here? Why are they dying? I don't know why they're dying. Dude, this mod makes this game really hard. No, I came in here perfect health. What do you mean? Oh, dude, this is a mod. I'm using a mod that reshapes the entire game. It's called the Echo, or wait, this is a Memoria mod. Really good. But Like in this, I can recruit Beatrix also. But in doing so, it makes the entire game from the start a little more difficult. Oh, and it replaces a card game with Triple Triad instead of Tetra. That's a plus. That's cool. Oh wait. We can't run, dude. We gotta find him. So I feel like Fire is adding like Doom or something. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, dude, check out Chained Echoes. It's such a unique JRPG. Really, really fun. Oh, dude. Expedition 33 took my #1 favorite game slot. Knocked Final Fantasy 8 to 2. Chill out, dude. These guys, their speed is so fast. Yeah. Well, I mean, you have a reason, though. You know what I mean? I thought it was. Is it a JRPG? Legend of Dragoon? I mean, the story and complexity of the combat system for Legend of Dragoon is up your alley, so. Chrono Trigger. Supposedly, it's getting a remake. Remaster, whatever. I think they butchered Final Fantasy VII. The new Final Fantasy VII is cool with the added stuff in between and like the voices and this and that, dude, but I still think that it should have been turn-based. Expedition 33 proved how successful turn-based RPGs still are. Expedition 33 has are you talking about Expedition 33? Its heaviest influences is Final Fantasy 8, 9, some mechanics from 7, and Legend of Dragoon. Yeah. There's an interview where they're talking about, like, the games that I just mentioned is, like, where the game came from. With the kind of Final Fantasy VI-ish story. Oh, combat system is 100% Legend of Dragoon. And what's that one JRPG for PS1? It's got the radial wheel. The timing mechanic in Sea of Stars is very difficult. It's a JRPG, dude, and like your characters know kung fu and stuff, but it brings up this radial wheel, and you gotta like time it for your attacks. Hang on. Yeah. Not Radiant Historia or Resonance of Fate. No. Name kind of like would remind you of like Persona. That's not. Shadowheart. Wait. Yep. Shadowhearts. Game was unbelievably hard. Might be up your alley, dude. Might like it. Oh, the arrow? What's that? I heard that the newest Octopath is good. Zero or whatever it's called. And I heard that the last boss is one of the hardest bosses ever in any JRPG. I could get my wife my chips on. Is it? Oh. You still working the same gig? Yeah, I don't know. Nice. I need your stupid country to quit their stupid postal strike. I get it because the AI stuff. But I need to send my buddy in Canada a package from our business that he paid a lot of money for, but he can't receive it because Canada's crying about the freaking AI stuff for the postal service. And UPS and USPS, they can't from the United States to Canada, I can't. until the strike is over. Is the strike over? Chels, look at the order on Jeff's stuff and see if you can ship it to him now. I'm talking to Brian. He said use UPS. UPS. I know, but the strike might be over. Oh. She said she just tried it a week ago. He's above Washington. Whatever part of... Where? What part of Canada? BC, British Columbia or whatever? Yeah, I don't know if it's all of Canada, but dude, he ordered in November. Should see if I can send it to you and then you send it to him. I want him to get his package, man. He's been a great friend to me, and no, we have not sent it out. I don't trust FedEx. Them and they don't care about people's stuff. Them plebs. I'm probably going to end stream before... No. Wait a minute, I should be able to save before. I don't want to do Black Waltz fight right now, dude. It's 1 a.m. FedEx, I'm a firm believer, just sucks all around the world. I do gotta fight Black Waltz too, though. But I think... Because I don't think anybody's going to want to spin the Wheel of Suffering for the... Staros already said he doesn't want to for the first couple boss fights, which probably means up to Black Waltz 3. Which I'm completely fine with. Slam! Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm forced into the Black Waltz 2 fight. What is that? Well, your label isn't on there straight. Oh, hey, sir. Yes, I'm going to fight Ozma. I've been saying that since last year. Okay. Nope, but I'm going to do it legit. Might take me 3 hours to beat, but I'm going to. It's not nice. Yeah, I'm already on that. I just found Moo outside of Dolly. Dude, I've heard horror stories. I don't remember having a problem with him. I remember it took hours for me to beat him. And it sucked, but it was my first time playing through Final Fantasy IX. Which I was 14, maybe 13. Ozma does? What are you talking about? Well, I mean, if you do all the stuff, maybe not, but I didn't do that, dude. He was hard. It was hard. Whatever it is. Dude, I drank my first soda today in 2 weeks, and like, I don't need it, man. And I've cut back on cigarettes so much. Dude, whenever I fought Ozma, I remember sitting in my bedroom on a tube TV with the PS1 Slim or what, you know, whenever they made it like smaller, it was only like that big or so, and like that skinny. And I had a orange memory card. I still remember all of it, dude. Yeah. Dude, it took me a minimum of 3 hours. Didn't look up nothing. It was a completely blind playthrough. Alright. Shell. Steel. I think he's only got one thing. Maybe. Ow. What is kill, dude? Okay, so I'm assuming heavily assuming that fire kills in this whenever you receive burn. What did I steal? I stole leather plate and what? I died before I could Well, maybe I didn't steal a second time. Steepled hat, that's important. In this version with this mod, like, there's new bosses, there's different mechanics, spells do different stuff. Like, they add burn and freeze, obviously, but I'm assuming burn just kills you. Freeze stops you. There's new items, all kinds of different stuff, dude. Like, it's pretty cool. Alright, steepled hat, leather plate. Is there anything else? Okay, we're good. We can blow him up. I shouldn't use fire, shouldn't use fire, shouldn't use fire, shouldn't use fire. See ya, insta-kills, dude. What? Don't. Bro, chill. I refuse to use trance. Yeah. So far, and more difficult. Not good. I wonder if he's... Hang on. I wonder if he only casts tier 2 whenever the... Okay, I got it. Dude, I don't know how the Black Waltz 3 fight's gonna go. Two? What do you mean? Like on each side? Oh, screw that, dude. Have you ever seen people play the randomizer? Where, like, one of the first couple fights that they get into is with a demon wall. Oh, yeah. That's funny. That'd suck, but that's funny. Did I buy the 99 wrists? Yes, I did. Dude, I've seen some really funny randomizers. I want to try randomizers sometime, man, but I feel like I get way too stressed out, though. Alright, time to double check. Just make sure. I've got 100% everything so far. I saw this really funny randomizer. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was Chrono Trigger. I can't remember, but it had, they programmed yeah, it was Chrono Trigger, I'm pretty sure, because the randomizer had Final Fantasy VI creatures and stuff in it. It was heavily modded. Alright, so here's a question. Did we go ahead and do Black Waltz 3 or not? It's going on 1:30. I always found the Resident Evil randomizers to be hilarious, and the Metal Gear Solid randomizers. They're funny. I like the ones where they randomize the zombies with like Peter Griffin and Homer Simpson. Yeah. Randomizers are funny, dude. They give me anxiety, though, just watching people play them, so I couldn't imagine. Could have swore I had other saves somewhere. It might be on PlayStation, actually. Because I platinumed 7, 8, and 9 on PlayStation, PS4 and PS5. Maybe. Stars, you want me to do Black Waltz 3 or no? Gonna shut down. It's almost midnight here. Alright, brother. Oh, Staris, Mithril is, Hithandir, whatever. It's Brian. Canadian Brian. Yeah, that. Dude, I want to do the Will of Suffering for Black Waltz 3, but not tonight. I'm tired. That soda has me feeling like crap. Yeah. Yeah, my other saves is on Final Fantasy, or is on PlayStation. %100% positive. Because I remember I over-leveled, I overbuilt myself up for the Ozma fight, never did it. Yeah. Alright. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream earlier in the day for at least like an hour or two. I need to do 2 streams of Final Fantasy IX to kind of move through it a little more. Alright, just for luck, or I'm gonna spin the wheel 3 times, see what we would have gotten. What did that land on? I don't know what that landed on. I can't see it. Oh, I definitely will. And that one. I can't. Yeah, I can't see any of it. Yep, that fight would have sucked. Would have sucked. No equipment. But no equipment would have overridden all of it, so... I'm gonna take no equipment off to make it, you know, the other 2 better. But, I don't know, we'll see what the wheel spins tomorrow. Maybe there'll be more people, you know, around. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that real quick. Where's that lowest tier? No equipment. No equipment. 3, 3, 3, 3. Love you too, brother. God bless, man. Alright, anyways, love you guys. I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to try for an afternoon or before noon stream. And then